Hello, we're part of Team Crab. This is Zach and I'm Richard, and and right now, the Crab team is split into three sub teams, I guess, and for running the robot. And me and Zach are Team One.
Last Saturday, we went to a robot practice table to test our robot and see what modifications we can do. It turned out to be a great success. We're one of the only teams to go, so we got to practice even more. And that led us to learn different things about different tables and how we can make our ideas work for all different types of tables. So some things we learned about that is some of our attachments might tear the table. So we have to be very careful about pushing attachments on our robot, which we can't pick up. And we also learned that we have to be careful about where we place the robot, and so things don't fall off. And learning not to do the wrong buttons, or learning how different tables work. And now I'm going to let Richard talk about what we did today and what we did at our robot practice for the team.
So, what we did today was our crew chief, Caleb, he's inside working with another group. He made a checklist for us. You know, normal things like if the elevator's upright, or to just check if that happens, and also things like make sure I put the jigs. Take off the jig of our robot, because that's illegal, and if we actually put that into considerations, we will be suspect number one, and that will be bad. So, the jig, we to take off the jig, kind of check if the robot's straight, things like that. Now, Zach here is going to talk about things we learned.
So today we learned a couple more things. We saw today that it's even more effective if we push the the attachments that can't be picked up. We have to be very careful, because today we actually made a dent in our table. So we have to be very careful about those things. And we learned that the referees can make mistakes, and that we have to watch for anything. I missed something today where the bat, it wasn't with us, it was on the tree still hanging. So I had to immediately tell our coach, which is acting like our ref, to get the bat, and so we can use it for our mission. And today we also are going to talk about what we have to be ready for at the qualifier, and what things are important to know. And Richard's going to talk about that.
So what we need to be ready for a qualifier is little details, like how if we want to turn the robot on before we get to the table, or we want to turn on after the table, or if we want the robot, if we want to calibrate our robot before the match, or not calibrate. And we just wanted to focus on those little details to say we're going to be ready for this and this at qualifiers. Thanks for watching and learning with us as we enjoy our journey. Snap, snap.
Snap, snap, we are members of Huntsville, Alabama Crab Robotics team. My name is Kate.
My name is Caleb. We have 4 things to share with you. 1, we improved the robot and the program.
We increased our points from last year, from 216 to 380. Yeah, it's 380.
And number 3, we added new programs, fence program, bridge program, and bat program.
And we went over the grading rubric.
Number 1, we improved the robot and the program. We modified the robot to like how the wall moves. Instead of going like this, it goes like these. And we improved the program so it could achieve more missions.
We increased our points from 216 to 380. We did this by adding another program to Uber, and that would give us a lot of points. And Caleb will discuss some of these new programs.
So the Finch program is when we built a fence to house the blocks that go in the circles on the board, which we made a program to accomplish this. And the bridge program is how we finish Uber off and get our 380 points. And the bat program was when we got the bat on the tree. We will soon add the Batman theme song to it.
We went to the grading rubric because the judges at qualifier will judge us by the grading rubric. So that would help with qualifier.
Thanks for watching and learning with us as we share a journey. Snap, snap.
Snap, snap. We are members of the Huntsville, Alabama Crab Robotics team. My name is Graydon.
And my name is Adam. And today we have 4 things we would like to share with you. Number 1, we finished our programming.
Number 2, we made an Uber.
Number 3, we made mini models of our buildings.
Number 4, we gave Charlie upgrades.
Number 1, we finished our programming. So now that we finished our programming, and now we're just running the robot over and over again, trying to perfect it.
Number 2, we made an Uber. Uber is a switch block inside of a loop block. When we press a button, it plays certain missions.
Number 3, we made mini models of our buildings. We made these mini models that are little tiny replicas of the buildings that we are going to push out. So now that we don't have to remember how to build the buildings, and we can just look off of that and build them.
Number 4, we gave Charlie upgrades. Charlie is what we named the girl in the wheelchair on the swing. We gave her 2 upgrades, a motorcycle and a baguette.
Thanks for watching and sharing and learning with us as we share a journey.
Snap, snap.
Snap.